back again for a different rendition of Between Two Cones. We've got our city commission candidates going to be doing a little Q&A, little interview session with Coney. Today we have Rod Kreie. He is currently on our city commission and he is up for re-election. So, Rod, nice to have you here this morning.
It's good to be here, Coney.
Thanks for joining us. So let's get into it.
Okay.
What are some favorite ways for you to connect with your community?
Well, it's not putting on silly hats, and you do such a good job of that we'll leave that all to you.
Thank you.
My favorite way is, especially when somebody wants to talk to me, is face to face at norms.
Okay, all right.
I do a lot of that. I've been known to be in there 5 days a week sometimes, and I may go 2 or 3 weeks and not meet anybody there. So that's when life is good.
Yeah, Norms is a big meeting hub, informal and formal. So that's a really good place to do that. I love that.
Yeah. Which
local Newton landmark or traditions do you think deserves a round of applause or a dance party? And kind of tell us why.
Well, it would have to be Taste of Newton.
Oh, yeah.
For me, you get several thousand people there, and you bump into people you haven't seen for a long time, and
definitely.
It's a great event, and everybody ought to have to wait in line for an hour to get a turkey leg.
I mean, it's a great way to connect.
Chop. Yes.
You want your food, you better connect.
That's yeah. You need to connect early.
Yeah, you do.
At Taste of Newton. Yeah.
So what is one small change that you would consider making that can make a big difference in Newton?
Well, this is impossible, but I would like to see a way that we can get more information to the citizens so that they don't define who you are by what they think is the one bad action that you took. So
that makes sense.
Oftentimes you have to do things that are a little bit controversial, and oftentimes the constituents have a tendency to remember you for the thing that you did that they didn't like, and not remember you for the 300 good things that you did, during.
Yep, unfortunately, that is the way of life, and I would love to try to turn that around too.
Yeah.
Let's say that the city gave you your own Newton-themed parade float. What would be on it?
I just had all the kids.
Oh, okay.
I would put kids on it because that's kids are for parades, and I would love to surround myself with kids. I'm going through my growing up years and on into maturity. I did a lot of coaching and love being around kids. If I miss anything, here is an elder person just turned 70.
Don't say that word now.
This past year, but I really miss being a more positive role model in kids' life because I enjoyed that for years and years and years.
Well, one of my favorite memories too, and maybe yours, is just the parades.
Oh yeah,
community events or wherever, wherever it would be. But the parades were always my most distinct memory. So having kids a part of that flow absolutely would. They would enjoy that.
It's a big deal.
Absolutely. Yeah. How do you hope to support Newton's growth and help strengthen the community?
Well, I'm pretty active in economic development, and I intend on doing so. I put almost all my elected official efforts into industrial development, and now I'm going to try to become a lot more involved in community and downtown development. I have ideas there that I've been cooking up in my getting slower all the time brain.
She's simmering, folks.
Yeah,
she's simmering.
She can feel the heat coming off there.
Well, you've definitely been, since I started this year, in this role of communications coordinator, you've been a part of a lot of different events that we've done. So I can see that. So that's great.
Yep.
That is great.
I'm excited to do that.
Newton's been growing. It's a slow and steady race, but one that is definitely worth it.
It is.
So yeah.
it's a long play.
It is a long one.
The hard part about being an elected official is you're either elected for 2 or 4 years, and what can you accomplish in 2 or 4 years if there wasn't already a plan in place that you have bought into? So what, even if I don't get elected, I feel like there's a strong enough legacy there of where we're going and people working together that that I fully expect, even long after I'm gone, the community to,
for sure. I've been in Newton because I was was in Wichita for a while, and decided when my daughter started kindergarten that I would like to be a part of the community.
Yeah.
So it's been 7+ years. And in that 7 years, I can tell that there's been a shift.
Yeah.
And that's not just one entity or organization. It's a lot of different organizations from city level all the way down to the nonprofits and anything and everything in between. So I'm excited to see where the growth goes.
If you look back to 6 or 7 years ago, we started talking about a culture shift.
Yeah.
And I really do feel I do feel like we've gathered a little wind in our sail for that, and there are naysayers that are now. I guess if you were a naysayer, you're not a naysayer anymore. Does that make you a sayer? Is that what that is?
I guess so.
Yeah. Some of those people we've
a
won over.
reformed sayer.
Yeah. No more nay. No more nay.
No more nay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some rapid fire questions. Okay. What's your favorite go-to lunch when you're super busy?
Favorite go-to lunch when I'm super busy is usually the refrigerator.
What do you got in your fridge?
But if there's nothing in the fridge, then don't tell my wife this. But if she's not around, for some reason Taco Tico just it just has a pull.
It does.
I
agree.
I saw somebody the other day say, "Is that really meat?" And it's like,
do I care?
It is to me. I eat a lot of stuff I don't know what it is, and if that isn't meat, then it's still
tastes delicious.
Yeah. I very seldom yearn for anything, but occasionally I'll be like,
Taco Tico's
I think so. Yeah.
Next one.
Yes.
Dogs or cats?
Yeah, we haven't had pets for a long time, but we were really cat people. Yeah. Okay. We got the kit and put the little door, little kitty door in the door, and let them come and go into the garage, but not into the house. But I grew up with dogs. I do miss dogs. Yeah.
Have you ever had any critters other than a cat roam into your garage through that door?
Yeah. That was back when I lived in Ulysses. And there was Mr. Raccoon and I came face to face one time, and neither of us liked each other.
Oh.
And he went right back out. Never saw it again.
On his way.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You're pretty scary, so I could understand.
Yeah. I was a lot scarier when I was 40. Too, so
now in your elders,
you're
just
a raccoon.
That. You see a raccoon, he might come up and give you a hug. Yeah. Do you think Doritos belong on bologna sandwiches?
Well, if somebody wanted their sandwich fixed that way, I would gladly put Doritos on their sandwich.
Of you. So I'm hearing you wouldn't put Doritos on your bologna sandwich.
Not likely.
Okay. I'm not here to judge.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what bologna's made of?
I do, and I get the all beef bologna.
My bologna.
I try to step it up.
My bologna has a first name.
What's?
It's OSCAR.
Yeah.
That may be.
It's the only bologna I know.
Yeah.
What is your favorite cereal? Or do you even like cereal?
I don't eat cereal very often, but usually it's grape nuts. If I do, and I put bananas on them.
I was gonna ask you put a little fruit.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit of milk. The milk's always disappears. I've been on a lifetime search for where does the milk go? When you put it a little bit above, and then before you get done, the milk's gone.
You know what else has disappeared from cereals?
What?
Toys in the boxes.
Yeah.
That's a fond
That's-
memory I used to love
yeah.
to do too.
Yeah.
After creating the cereal box fort around me so my brothers couldn't see me
Yeah.
eating my cereal, looking
Yeah.
for that toy, stealing that toy so nobody else would know.
Yeah.
All right, well, last one. Rainy day on a couch with a good show or book, or out and about in the sunshine.
You know, I don't read as many books as I should, so it'll be some movie that
Mm-hmm.
that you know, like I watched Happy Gilmore again the other day because I've seen it before, and then I could fall asleep and take a little nap and wake up and not feel like I missed
exactly where
anything.
you're at.
But
yeah. Well, Rod, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I hope Newtonians get to know a little bit more about Rod, one of the 4 candidates.
Thanks for letting me cone-nect.